Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening, depending on what time you're watching this. It is 4:48 in the afternoon, or the evening, depending on how you want to say it. Okay, this is 23 Minutes in Hell, one man's story about what he saw, heard, and felt in that place of torment. Bill Wiese. And I'm reading from the book that has the exclusive new content. Okay, this is part 8 of chapter 1, The Cell. I was thoroughly exhausted and at the same time very frustrated at how hard simple movement had become. Although I was now outside the cell, I could not run, and fear continued to bind itself around me, as a snake constricting its prey. I had a dream about a snake just recently. I was horrified as I heard the screams of an untold multitude of people crying out in torment. It was absolutely deafening. The terror-filled screams seemed to go right through me, penetrating my very being. I once heard about a television special where a news reporter spent the night in a prison just to experience prison life firsthand. The prisoners were crying, moaning, and yelling all night long. He stated that he couldn't sleep because of all the noise. This place where I now stood was far, far worse. Through the panic and the deafening noise, I struggled to gather my thoughts. I'm in hell. This is a real place, and I'm actually here. I frantically tried to understand, but it was just so inconceivable. Not me. I'm a good person, I thought. The fear was so intense I couldn't bear it, but again, I couldn't die. I knew that most people up on the surface of the earth did not believe or even know that there was a whole world going on down here. They wouldn't believe it, but here it existed, and it was all too real. This place was so terrifying, so intense, and so hostile that it would be impossible for me to exaggerate the horror. I did not know how I had arrived there. The fact that I knew God was kept from my mind. This was explained to me later by the Lord himself. In retrospect, I know there are several scriptures indicating that God does sometimes hide things from man's mind. As I stood outside the cell, I actually felt the darkness. Okay, so that is all for part 8. The Cell, chapter 1, 23 Minutes in Hell, Bill Wiese. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, like this video and comment below. Thank you very much.